Last year in 2021, there were so many news about Nio launching its sub-brand. I mean, there was a point in time where these news of Nio sub-brands were just all over the internet, on social media, on YouTube, and everywhere. And around the Q2 earnings of Nio, I think that was around the 12th of August last year, the CEO really did confirm that they are planning on launching the Nio Mass-Market Sub-Brand, which already there was a name trending saying that that sub-brand might be called Gemini. Well, on today's video, guys, there is latest developments that we just read today, indicating or giving us more details about the Nio sub-brand. Guys, I personally, I think yes, I still had this thing in me, but I sort of like had forgotten a bit, I must say, about this sub-brand and what it entails and how it can boost the Nio revenues. Now today, guys, we just read a wonderful article about this Nio sub-brand, indicating that Nio plans to launch their very first model in its sub-brand very soon, and that sub-brand model is set to sell 60,000 vehicles annually. Well, I know that it might not be much to others, but I believe that this is still a very good number. So this sub-brand, of course, one of the targets of Nio is that it targets also the lower income earners, which is something that is truly amazing. I remember sometime last year, the CEO indicated that imagine buying a car that's very cheap, that you can also do a battery swap using that car, which most of the people immediately just started assuming that the sub-brand or Nio sub-brand model will also come with bus. And so this is good news, because this just simply means that not only will this car be afforded by the high or the middle income earners, but even we are going to see the low income earners being able to afford this Nio sub-brand model, which is something that is truly amazing. And I think this is one of the main reasons that must make you to probably go in and consider owning this Nio stock, because after this sub-brand model is launched, I definitely think that it is going to seriously boost the Nio revenues, which is something that is truly amazing, because as it stands right now, you remember that, or you will know that Nio is currently selling premium vehicles at the moment. It's currently selling premium SUV and premium sedans at the moment. Now with this sub-brand, it means that now Nio will also be selling those kind of vehicles that are below the premium market or their premium models, which is something that is truly amazing. Now you remember that Nio, still the CEO last year, did indicate to us that this new sub-brand that Nio plans to launch, it will have, or its relationship with Nio will be like that of Lexus and Toyota. It will be like that of Audi and VW or Volkswagen. So this is something that must show you that this is a model that we can expect, or this is a brand, sub-brand that we can also expect to be or to do very well in terms of sales, because it is also affordable and it might also come with good positive things like bus, or good positive services like bus, which enables consumers or clients to go and do a battery swap in less than 4.5 minutes at any Nio battery swap station, which is something that is truly amazing. Now this is, or these are the good news that we just read today from Nio, which is something that I believe that as a Nio investor, or as someone probably who's still thinking if whether they should invest into Nio, maybe this should also motivate you to do just that, because after the launch of this sub-brand, we are going to see the sales or the total revenue that Nio generates shooting straight to the roof, because they won't be only selling Nio cars, they will also be selling way cheaper sub-brand cars, which the rumors say that it might be called Gemini, but I probably think that that will still be confirmed at a later stage. But this has to motivate you to probably want to consider owning the Nio stock before that sub-brand is launched. Now, one of the things that made me to forget about the sub-brand is simply because of the upcoming 2 new sedans which Nio will sell this year. Of course, you know, the ET7 Nio will start selling end of March. Then the ET5, which is the model that Nio indicated that its orders has surpassed 100,000 in a space of 9 days, which is something that is truly amazing and has to show you of how well that model will do. I mean, even the ET7 itself, which is the most expensive model that Nio will be selling, it's something that is good, or it's always good to hear that Nio plans to deliver over 60,000 vehicles of this ET7 model this year, which is something that is truly amazing and has to motivate you to stay long onto this Nio stock. Now, Nio is a company, like I always say, which has good future prospects, and it has got the strong balance sheet, of course, of over $7 billion, which is something that is truly amazing because this offers a highest level of liquidity to investors. Investors can easily invest into this company or into Nio, knowing that they have got a good strong balance sheet, which is something that is truly amazing. Now, adding all this or hearing all these good news that are happening around the Nio cars, and now hearing these new latest developments about the Nio sub-brand, saying that we can expect the first that model, or the first model that they'll be releasing there, to sell at least 60,000 vehicles annually. It's something that really excites investors. It's something that me as a new investor, I am really excited about it. So like I always say, before you could partake into buying this Nio stock, please do make sure that you go out there, you do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable when you are investing into this Nio stock. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I'm very excited about Nio. As I say, I mean, just in the first half of this year, we are to expect the Jack Nio factory second phase to be completed, which will now take that plant or that factory to now have a 300,000 production capacity with double shifts. And also at the Q3 or around the Q3 of 2022, which is still this year, we are to expect Nio to also start with the production at their new Nio Park, which the production there already, you know that it's 1 million EVs per year. So all these good news are set to take place. And also don't forget that Nio also plans to launch their new SUV, which of course there are rumors saying that is the ES7, which Nio plans to launch, or there are rumors saying that Nio will launch that model around June, July, which is something that is also truly amazing. Otherwise, with all that, there's a lot that we can talk about Nio, or there's a lot that I can cover with you about this Nio stock. All I can say is that before you invest, at least so that you be comfortable, make sure that you do your own due diligence. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.